Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I cut my stickers out on my Cricut. So you want to open up Design Space and select a new project. You can title that or you can just leave it untitled, and this will take you into the grid layout where you do all your designing. So what we want to do is go to Upload. Now obviously you will have downloaded the sticker pings already, they'll be on your computer system. So we want to go to Upload Image. You can drag the file or you can browse your system. So I'm going to select Browse, and here are my Summer Planner stickers. So I select this one and double click it. It's quite a large image, so it can take a little while to upload into Design Space, but once it's done that, we want to press Continue. For the purpose of this video, you want to ignore everything on the left hand side because it's just not relevant. So we want to click Apply and Continue. You have three options here. We want the far right option for print and cut. So select that and continue. You can name your image and add any tags. I don't need to do that, so I'm just going to upload it. Again, this can take slightly longer depending on how big your PNG is. When it comes into Design Space, it's really big. I don't know why this happens, but it does. And you can actually see this little red icon over here. It actually tells you the image is too large and it's got low resolution. So we don't want to click Auto Resize Image because Cricut will just resize it to what it wants it to be. What we actually want to do is resize it ourselves. But first of all, come up to your settings, click Settings, and come to Canvas. And we want to just make sure that it's set at metric and click Done. Now with your PNG selected, come up here and double check this lock icon is locked. And in this width box, we're going to type in 14.8. 14.8 is the size in centimeters of an A5 piece of paper, the width. So that's exactly what we want. And hit Enter. And that should, hopefully, this is taking a very long time. I'm going to just press Enter again. There we go. Now that's resized it, as you can see, to 14.8 by 21.015. Click in this box and copy that number by pressing Ctrl+C. You'll see why in a moment. Now, the way I like to do this is to have them cut to A5 size so that I can keep them in my bullet journal. Now, there is a line around this. You can't see it because it's white, but I set this line up around the edge so that the Cricut can see it. So it will kiss cut all these and it will kiss cut the line around the outside. But I don't want that. I want it to kiss cut the images but put a thicker, deeper line around the edge so that I can actually pull that off the sheet and it will come out as the A5 size. There are probably lots of ways to do this, but this is the way I've been doing it and that works for me. So you want to go to Shapes and select the square. Now come back up here and undo the lock icon, and in the right hand side press Ctrl+V to paste that number that you already just copied, and then come over to width and again put 14.8. That now gives us a rectangle that is exactly the same size as our PNG. What we want to do is make that white. So we select that and press white. Now we want to copy this. You can either press the Alt key, hold it down, and move your mouse. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. And it will do that. Or you can select it and just press Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V to copy and paste it. Now, here's where it can get tricky. Depending on how thick your sticker sheet is, you may need 2 of these rectangles, you may need 3 of these rectangles. For each rectangle you use, it is going to define how many times the blade cuts around it. So for my paper, 2 has worked out fine, but you may need to experiment. So we want to select these 2, and you see how I did that? I just hold the left mouse button and dragged. That has selected them both, and we want to go to Arrange and Center Back. Come off and again select by holding down the left mouse key and dragging. We want to select all of them. Align Center and Align Middle. Okay, don't come off that. So holding these, you want to click the right mouse button and select attach. Now what that's going to do for the design space is basically make it one cutting file, and that's what we want. Okay, so now we're ready to cut the files. So let's go to make. You can save the project. You don't have to save the project. It's up to you. I don't save it. So this is going to put my design onto the cutting space. Check your material size. I'm actually cutting on US letter size sticker paper, but you may be using A4 or 12 by 12. So just make sure the right one is selected. And then I just put this in the middle. You don't have to, but I just to make sure it cuts it the way I want it. Then you want to come down here and click continue. So now we're ready to send it to our printer, and we want to click on the button here that says send to printer, and it'll give us some options. We want to deselect add bleed and select use system dialog. Now basically what this means is instead of the machine using the Cricut print settings, it will use your printer settings, and this can be quite important so that you can fine-tune how you want it to print out. And then we select print. Now the box that will come up will look different depending on which printer you have. I have an Epson EcoTank, so this is the one that comes up for me. So I want to click preferences. Make sure your document size is correct. So mine is not A4, it's US letter, so I'm going to click that. I'm not using plain paper, I'm actually using a matte sticker paper, so I'm going to select matte and change that to high. This is going to give good color and really good quality graphics. And select OK, and then you would hit print, and Cricut will speak to your printer and print these stickers out for you. Now I've already done this, so I'm just going to click cancel and come off here. So this shows it's printed. Now you need to set your base material. You may have already cut sticker paper before and used different settings to me, and that's absolutely fine. I'm just going to show the settings that worked best for me. So I actually use this washi tape 0.06 millimeters to cut my sticker paper. I just find that's the best one for me. And having tested quite a few times, I actually prefer the less pressure. Using the two rectangles with my sticker sheet, this is the perfect setup to get my sticker sheets to come out the best way I can. So now your Cricut machine should be flashing, telling you to put the mat in, and literally that's all you have to do. Just put your mat in with the printed sticker sheet onto it. The Cricut will cut out your sticker sheets, and you will have a great A5 size sticker sheet which you can cut up, or you can put it into your bullet journal. Yeah, so that's basically it. I hope this helps. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Etsy messages. I hope you love using your stickers, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where you can see how I use my stickers in my bullet journal. Thanks guys, bye!